Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Subsistence Land. So here we are. we've just finished up where we last left off, which was we gathered some crystal. We've got 50 crystal. We've got 55 iron, not iron, coal, iron. 55 coal, a few other bits and pieces. You know, somebody suggested leaving a pickaxe down here. Oh my goodness, it's loud. Hang on a sec. There we go. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I'm going to take this one back because it's mass and I need it. I'm going to put you up there. We've got a little bit of space here that we can do something with. But I have a plan, so let's take a look. First of all, am I wearing my dive gear? I am not. There we go. And, well, I guess it's time to head out. So let's go. So what is the plan? What was I talking about? What did I have in mind? Well, I have a few air tanks here. I'm going to need pearls, and I think what I might do is we're going to head back to the base, but we're going to meander a little bit. Oop, duck my head under there, and maybe go a little bit off to the side here. We're going to meander a little bit. We're going to take this as an opportunity, use up some of these tanks to get some pearls. Even if we don't have tanks, you can still harvest pearls near the edges of the lake, right, where you can free dive down. But the tanks really do help when you want to get these deep pearls. And usually there's a fair number of them outside this cave mouth. So I think we're in pretty good shape. On top of that, I have a lung full of oxygen. And oh, by the way, it should be morning. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at you. I need you. And there's another one over there. Oh, this is exactly what I was hoping for. So why do we need pearls? Well, we need pearls because we don't have enough to make as many electronics as we need in order to make the BCU cracker. So it's not just crystal. We need crystal plus... Okay, you know what? Let's go this way. We need crystal. Oh, there's one right there. Crystal, we need electrical or electronic circuit boards, and to make that we're going to need pearls. There's a few other things we need, but I think we can get a hold of that stuff. That's not a problem. But those are the two kind of slightly more difficult things. You know what? We're not going to get sandstone because we don't need it. Limited oxygen. And I really do need these clams I need the pearls out of these things. So we're going to get them. But those are the two, by the way, the crystal and the crystal and the pearls are the two. Oh, is there one right there? Yeah, there's one right there. They're the two slightly more difficult things to get a hold of. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, gears. Yeah, the other thing you need for a BCU cracker is gears. We've got tons of those. I think we've got enough for 2 more BCU crackers, if I remember correctly. So that's not a concern. That's sandstone. I mean, I could get some kelp too, but like I said, this is well, okay. Things like this one right here. It's kind of on the way to that one there. So we could just do this and then go like this. There we go. Grab you. And we're now down to... We're finishing off our second tank. Is that a pearl? What is that? That actually might be a pearl. Look at you hiding in amongst the seaweed and stuff. Clever. Very clever. I'm only getting the most cleverest of pearls because, of course, those pearls are going to make clever electronics. They're going to make a clever BCU cracker. Is that true? No. But I like to think it's true. I like to think that it, sort of adds a bit of flavor to the situation. And we've got you over here. You know what? We're getting a lot of good pearl luck. Now, I think there was one up overhead, up there. What is that? Is that sandstone? No, that is definitely a clam. Excellent. That's sandstone there, but this is a clam. Okay, let's keep going. That looks like another one right there, right in front of us. And do we see any? We got some kelp. And we're halfway through a tank. Now, I do have a lung full of oxygen as well. I've got a full blue bar. If you look up at the top, we got the yellow bar for the oxygen tank. And then we have the blue bar for whatever air is in our chest. Now, the stuff that's in your chest, your lungs, it'll go down a lot quicker than what's in the yellow bar. So it's not the same amount. So once we start running out of tank oxygen, we have to really kind of start... Oh, don't get caught up. We have to really start thinking about getting to the surface. But right now I've been kind of focusing on these deeper pearls. And... yeah, we're going to... I think it's about time we started... Oh, there's some right there. And they're not... not too bad. Is that a sandstone? That's a sandstone. That right there is a pearl. And we should be able to hit this... Uh-oh. Okay, let's go to the surface, but... let's, Oh, we got a bit of... Oh, they're right. Look at... see the campfire? It's right on the water, on the edge. Okay, but I think we can get these. I think these are perfectly safe. We've got a little bit of space between us and them, so we're going to get these. But yeah, there's rogues on the beach. Beach rogues. Yay! I think I can get this one too. You know, I'll be honest with you. I have done some beach attacks against rogues. Yeah, we're going to get a little bit further out before we... Here, let's just go like a little further out, and then we'll go up. And how's our health? We're at 94. Getting just a bit of brain damage. It'll be fine, though. Yeah. Oh, that's... yeah, that's tons of distance. I'm definitely not getting that sandstone. Now, how many pearls did we... We have 19 pearls. That's really good. Let's see if we can get a couple more on the way back. Look at you guys hanging out over there. So we've got rogues there. We've got up on the hill there is the fortress base. There's my little cabin, and then over in the valley over there is where there's another base. So lots and lots of hunters. It's a very busy neighborhood. Hey, if I pretended to be a fish, would the eagle swoop down and try to pick me up and carry me back to his mountain home? Because that mountain home is not too far from my base. I could probably hitch a ride. That would be kind of cool. All right, what are we dealing with here? Do we see anything? I don't see any pearls over here. Is there any pearls there? No. Oh, there's one. There's a moose. Oh, that moose is getting awful close to the fortress base. You better watch it, moose. You might end up with some stuff, some hot lead, a little bit of lead poisoning, shall we call it? Oh, there's some scrap right on the beach there. Shall we brave the beach? I mean, if that moose didn't cause a problem, then I have to imagine I won't either. Let's get you. Do you think they're up there listening to me? Ooh, is there someone running down to the beach? Nope, nope, don't look at me. I'm not down here at all. Looks like we dodged a bullet. All right, I do have 20 pearls. I wouldn't mind a few more. We have, I think, way more than we need. But, you know, if I'm here getting pearls, you know what? We could get a bit of sandstone. Now that oxygen is not a big deal, we've got a bit of time. You know, we could get a bit of sandstone. That's not a problem. But let's just do a little bit of this, little bit of the beach here and see if we can find something before we head back. I think 20 is okay. It's just if we can get more, that would be kind of awesome. We could also, whoa, okay, don't fumble the controls there. Oh no, seriously. All right, I think we better, yeah, I think we're good. Time is wasting. Let's get back. Let's get back to the base. Now, what's my food and water situation? And did I... Oh, I left some things at the base. You know what? Let's go see what we left over there. By base, I mean my little beach base. My fishing hut. I do like to make the little fishing hut. See, it's got a little balcony. It's kind of cool. A little home away from home. It's got a campfire. It's got a resident chicken. Are you going? You want to go in? I'll open the door for you. I don't mind. I mean, we got you and you. What's the nail situation here? Yeah, that's not a lot of nails. We'll leave that. Well, I mean, we could take a few back. That's mass. Oh, and also I should probably switch over to the combat vest. Yeah. Wood, fiber. We got a bit of fiber there, some sticks. We'll just leave it. Maybe take the seed back with us. And there's nothing here that we want to take. This is just all spare stuff. We can put that up there. All right. No, put that away. Okay, let's go. Let's head back. Let's get home. I know, chicken. I know. I've got... It was a lucky... I had a nice time in the cave. There was like... there was these mean hunters down there, and they shot at me. But I got all their crystal, and they got kind of upset because, you know, they think it's their crystal. But I said, no, it's my crystal, and there was, you know, a kerfuffle. A little bit of an argument. Oh, nice. We got another bandage. I'm glad I hit up that chest. We can't do too much looting. I do know that I did see that there's a chest right over there. But we need to get back, and I don't have a lot of inventory space, so... Did I just hear something? Could have sworn I heard the pitter-patter of little hunter feet. There's a bear. Let's see if there's any locked crates up here. I think my stamina's good. I'm not going to worry about it. That is a medicinal... Yeah, it's a medicinal crate. Did we lose our bear? Oh no, the bear's following us just really slowly. Sure. Oh, what is that? Blueberry. Feathers. Okay, we don't care about feathers. You know, I'm going to dump the medicinal seeds, and then I'm going to take the blueberries, and I'm going to then basically take the berry and mix berry water. We're going to keep an eye on that bear. Do this. Pick that up, which was the feather. Oh, I mean, I could make an arrow, but what is that? Medicinal plant. Let's go. We're not short on... Well, I mean, feathers are kind of, or sort of. It's easy to get them. Oh, hey, look at you. Sort of hanging out on that little thing. I thought for a minute there it was a locked crate, and I got all excited, but nope. Not even remotely similar to a locked crate. Just me being deluded. Okay. Let us retire back home. Get a bit of scrap. Watch the deer. There's another couple of crates there, but we're full up. I am going to get that scrap, though. Mostly what as I say, I'm looking out for is locked crates. Because, you know, if we saw a locked crate, what we could do is do a quick turnaround back at the base, dump some stuff, quick turnaround, go back to the base, and then, I know, hello, wolf, and go from there. And go back and get the lock crate. There we go. All right, let's see. First of all, you know what? I'm going to eat you because I should have just eaten that. Oh. Okay, no, but yes, I know. I should have eaten the... Hey, we got mushrooms. I didn't know we didn't have any. Cool. Yeah, I could have... that's okay. We're just going to have to live with that. All right. What is the situation in here? We have 28 pearls now. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to grab you, and I think it's copper. And not here, but here. So we've got power and mass. We can make circuit boards. Now, how do we have any? We have none. And how many do we need for the VCU cracker? We need 6, right? No, yeah, 6. All right, let's see if we can make... Well, we're not... Oh, and electronic pieces, electrical pieces. Let's just grab that. And let's get started on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, put you there. You go in there. You. Scrap. And then what else we got? Well, we can put kelp in there, but I'm not going to. You know what? I don't even know what I'm supposed to put in there. Oh, yeah, the antidote. There we go. And then we can have... Oh, yeah, let's get started on cooking the crystal up. That'll be useful. Okay, you go in there. Copper goes back in there. That, and that. The nice thing about the coal is it is, for a little while at least, we're not going to have to use fuel bricks or wood to basically for the wood stove. So that's kind of handy. That's extremely handy. So we could just put this 47 like right in here, and you know, now we can save ourselves some other resources. So that's a little side benefit of going down and getting coal. Now where were we? Ah, yes. We have 96 gears. We only need, what is it, 30? Used to be 30. It's 30. Yeah, sorry. There we go. It's 30. And then we can put you and you here. That goes in here. Ash, kelp. Oh, right, and that. And the pearls. Go. So we have 16 spare. That's kind of awesome. Put that away, right down there. What else do we have? Oh, right. You go into the mass. Right there, and then that goes in there. And how's our power situation? We're just going to let it... Yeah, it's balancing right now. Did you hear that? There was a rustle. There was a rustle in my hedgerow. Oh, there he is! It's a bear! Here, I'll show you. Watch this. This will be funny. Oh, actually, no, I better not. He'll attack the wall. Yeah, if I step off like this, there you go. See, he gets all angry, and if I'm close enough to him, he'll actually instead of the wolf will run away, but the bears, they run at your base. So, yeah, we're not doing that. Okay, where was I? Ah, yes. We were gonna put you in here. We were gonna put this in here, and with the rest of that stuff there, and then over here, I'm gonna drop off. You know, we could do, I bet you anything that this is ready. It is. But we can top up the fertilizer. Let the rain take care of the watering for now. But let's get some fertilizer in there. There we go. And you know what? Let's get these guys sorted out. Look at how clearly you can see the potatoes. They're really... What are they, like several different varieties of potatoes all in one bush? Never seen that before. Okay, so we got 24. How many seeds do we have? We do not have any potato seeds, so I need to extract all of the backup seeds. Actually, no, I need to do another, we need to do 16 because we do not have enough at all. Okay. So this first one is terrible because we have to do that, the double extraction, right? Because we don't have enough seeds to cover the next bed. And I like to have a spare set, but the next time around, we won't have to do that. We'll only do the 8. But there you go. We got 45 potatoes. Not terrible. It'll hold us over for a little while. Okay, I think that's it. We've managed to sort everything out. All right, let's take a look. We've got we're refining crystal, so that's in progress. We have this crystal here. In fact, because this is a refined material, I'm going to leave it in here. I should have had it in here in the first place. So we've got 13 plus 4, but that's not the big problem. Okay. We've got 30 gears. We're going to have 40 crystal. We have these guys here. Do we have, how many ingots do we have? We have 6. I'm going to need more. So what do I need for ingots? I always forget. It's iron and copper. So let's grab half the iron and half the copper. And let's make 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Oh, I didn't have enough mass to make the fourth one. Okay, that's fine. Well, it's not, but we'll let mass build back up. It's only... Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll let the automatic mass take care of that. So, and then we'll still... Here, let's keep that on us as a reminder. But we'll have enough ingots, so that's not a problem. This is what I meant by some of this stuff is stuff that we've already got, like the metal ingots, where we can make it easily. Circuit boards needed pearls, but we got that taken care of. We're cooking the crystal, and we have 30 gears because I've got like 90 some odd. So I have enough gears to make 3 BCU crackers. What I don't have is well, mass, and I don't mean right now. I mean capable of. If we take a look, no, not you. I need 400 mass, and this base is only capable of 300. It can pull off the power. The power is not a problem. But I'm going to need another mass, one more mass unit, at least. I think does each one provide 50 or 100? I think it's only 50, isn't it? Don't remember. So we're going to need a crap ton of mass to make that. Plus we're going to need some relatively easy to get materials. So what I might actually do is, we'll just start generating mass. Why not? And then we go here, we turn on the mass fabricator. On top of that, we're going to need you and maybe you. I don't know, we could start doing stuff like this. Just to, you know, and we could do that. No, kidding. Or that. No, kidding. Not gonna. Or this. 10. We get 10 for that. 46 for that. So each one of these is 2. I bet you, is it the same with this? Yeah. How much is this one? 2.5. Wow. That's an expensive 2.5 mass, that is. Anyways, we have enough resources, enough mass to make the another ingot, so let's get that out of the way. Just so that it's done, right? Then we don't have to worry about ingots for a little bit. Yeah. And then we're going to let the mass build up. We need 75. Is that right? Was it 75? Mass storage. 75. Okay, so that's cool. We got you. And then if we review once again, we'll see that we have the ingots. We have the circuit boards. We just need that and that. And so we're going to actually put this stuff here. Let's put it across the top. Right here and right there. And we'll put you away. Let's put the biofuel away. There we go. And you might ask yourself, oh, by the way, while we're doing this, there's a couple things I think we need to take care of. Here, let's use the stair option. Let's take a look at what the situation is with our bear friend. Okay, our bear friend has moved far, far away. So we're good there. So that means well, what I want to do next, I was kind of a little concerned about the bear, because what I need to do is go under the base, and really it's kind of like literally under the elevator, right? Is it under the elevator or behind under the elevator? Behind under the elevator. Come on, up we go, and wah, like this. Now, that's gonna float in air. But that's okay. It'll be fine. It's not, you know, we don't have, this is, it's a different kind of physics in this game. Oh, that's we can just stick that anywhere then. Hey, look! That's where all the power and mass goes. Isn't that cool? And then right behind the elevator. So, most likely we'll have to jump in and do it, but this gives us a little bit of a visible look. And then look at that. You've got the mirror. You know, you could say that it's just glued to the wall. There you go. That's okay. 100. Okay, so we only need one more. We only need one more. Okay. Can we get out of here? Don't think we can we? How about if can we stand on the power and then hop out? Oh, that's so cool. You could use the power storage devices to jump out. Do you see how terribly I placed that? That's because I placed them while swimming underwater. But I'm just going to leave it because it's hidden. My shame is hidden underground. What I will double check though, is that a foundation? Oh, it is. Okay. So that's important, and let me show you why. Okay. For some reason I have trouble getting in there. Can I get in there from over here? All right. We do have the ability to do it from over here. Now you see why I was worried about that bear. If the bear caught me while I was like trying to swim around under there, he'd come under there and he'd kill me. But what I would like to do is I would like to add some additional storage. So we're gonna grab half of you. We're gonna grab half of you and half of you, and then we're gonna make ourselves another little foundation like this. It'll make sense once you see it. It's very cool, I assure you. There we go. Oh, and while we're doing that, let's take a look at the animals. Oh, we got... Okay, let's some light on. These guys should be in... Yeah, we don't have to worry about them for a little while. Let's get some other light on. Go. Do I have my foundation? Yes, I do. Let's put you right there. And... what we could do is stand on there, rotate that around so that it matches the other one, and put that right there. And then we are going to make we're going to preserve our Christmas tree underwater. So it'll, you know, the thing about Christmas trees, especially live Christmas trees, they get dry and then they start losing their needles, and we can't have that. So we're going to keep this one nice and moist. There we go. What do you think? It's under the elevator. And it'll be, you know, in next Christmas we'll be able to pull it out, and it'll be all moist and fresh. And the electronics will only be slightly soggy. It'll be fine, I assure you. Okay, what's the situation? We have enough power and... Okay. So what do we need? Let's gather the materials. In order to make the mass storage, we're going to need... I've got the boards, but I need 6 electrical and 6 scrap. Scrap and electrical. No. Mass storage. There we go. Got another one. And while that's being made, why don't we put this stuff away? Bunka, bunka, bunka. Oh, I got hooked up on something there. And then we'll put this one in, and it should give us the 400, which is enough. Really, we could do with more, but just for now, let's just get the base into condition where we can actually just put this right there. Hey, we'll line it up. Or... No, there we go. And if we take a look, 3,400. So that is what we need to make the BCU cracker. And I guess what we'll do is we'll put our foundation back. And we'll just put that there. And look, nothing happened. Where is the Christmas tree? I don't know. I've got attic storage, but it's not in the attic. It's in the floor attic storage. Basement storage. Crawl space. Crawl space, that's it. It's a bit wet, but, you know, as I say, it keeps things nicely preserved. All right, I think we're in good shape. We're going to put you here. That goes there. The only thing we need to do now for this whole BCU cracker business... Oh, by the way, yeah, let me put these away. There we go, just so I'm not carrying them anymore. The only thing we need now is to crank up mass and power. So we're going to need 400 mass in order to get there, and we're going to need 3,000 power. So really, right now, I think that this is one way to do it, using the mass fabricator. And we've got a lot of biofuel right now, so we can kind of afford to do this. But, you know, I think it might be a good idea also to accelerate things. So we can actually use this. And should I wait until it gets to 100 so that I'm using more of the automatic mass? Yeah. You thought I was going to put the lockpick in there, didn't you? No. But someone had a suggestion, and they're quite right. We got a lot of nails. So we could do some nails. We've got 300 of them. Now, these 300 nails will give me 150 mass, which is going to get us up to almost 300. Like that, right? And the other thing we can do is we can start burning. We can start burning meat. Each one of these will give us 4.5 mass. It's a little slow getting there. Usually you like to burn meat over time in preparation for days like this. You don't want to wait until you need the mass before you start burning meat to get it. The other thing you can do is you can just use a raw steak. It's not as much. You only get 3 mass out of it. But if you're pressed or pinched for time, it'll work out. It'll be fine. Oh, by the way, why don't I have you? And let's have some vegetables. Maybe one of you, and one of you. And, you know, I think it's probably a good idea if we fed the animals. Is that enough? Well, we'll find out. 1, 2, 3, 4. We want, by the way, we want this to burn. That's burning on purpose. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Perfect. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, couldn't have planned that better if I'd tried. Well, yeah. Oh, look, you can see that the moon is out. We gotta go check that out. Okay, let's put you away. Actually, no, we'll cook the water later. We need burnt meat faster than we need cooked water. We're gonna grab that, and then we're going to you know, we'll just keep doing the chicken. The quail. The quail fillets. And it should be that each one of these, split one, is 4.5. See, all of the meat, like if you burn steak, liver, all of that, it all ends up as being 4.5. So, yeah. All right, let's take a look outside. Oh, is it morning? It's morning already. Oh, look I missed the moonlight. Oh, bummer. Okay, we got rogues up the river. We've got rogues right there. Wow, their little campfire. Look at how hidden it is in amongst the shrubberies. And that's just basically, well, that's Death Valley. That's the little thing. That's basically between Death Valley and them. And there's usually one, oh, that's the thing. There's usually one out here at the end, right there. There it is right there. And there's often something over up in this area, but it's getting a little bit, oh, there it is right there. So the only one that we really need to be concerned of in the next day is the one that's just up the river. Because I may want to go looking for a lock crate tomorrow, and it might be that we would have accidentally bumped into them. And they're kind of in an awkward spot. Look at that. They're right up at the top of that rock bluff. It's good to know. All right. Let's get the lights off. Get our, oh no, not burnt yet. Actually, just for kicks, let's see how much a cooked fillet goes for. Is it 3 as well? It is 3. Okay, so that's not what we want. We want these guys burnt. We're at 354, so we're getting there. I mean, there are some other things that we could start to use for mass. But nothing in here, for example. I mean, probably at the other base, I think I've got way more nails, so we could use those. Sometimes if you'll have like way too many electrical components, you can use them. Grub, you could use grubs. We've got way more grubs than we know what to do with, so if I grab 10 of them, right, you can also eat the grubs, but that's like 6.5, which is, it's not great, but it's a little bit extra. And what else do we have? Nothing that's really in here what I want to do, you know, like not casings, not gunpowder, battery, nothing in there. Nothing in here because it's just too hard to get. Weapons parts, I will sometimes do these. So if we grab 10 of them, because I got more than I need. These actually are not bad. Each one is 2, so that'll give us another 20. In fact, that gets us right there. All right, now we need to let the power crank up. And for that, what we want to do is grab all of you and top up these guys. Yeah, 3, 3, 6 in, 3, 3 out. Wait a minute, didn't I? Oh, did it turn off? Oh, for crying out loud. I meant to... it does turn off automatically, but I thought that it hadn't, so when I turned it off, it actually turned it back on again instead. So that was a bit silly. But it's fixed now. Put that in there. All right. What do we need to do? So we need to finish cranking power up to 3,000. We have the mass. So really, we'll just save this one little burnt guy here for the next time we need a lot of mass. There we go. And then what we might do is maybe cook up some liver and onions for us. I think that would be... No. You know what? We're going to do it. Even though we're burning power that we're trying to crank up, it's fine. It's only 160. It's not going to make a big difference in the grand scheme of things. And then we can start cooking up water. All right, well, I think that's the plan. So we're going to make ourselves some... Well, we're making some food. We're cooking up some water. But mostly the big deal is we're trying to climb power back up to 3,000. It is going to take a little bit of time, but at 3.54 in and 0.6 out, or 8 or whatever. Did that finish the crystal? Not yet. Do we have enough? How many did we... Was 30? Or 40? 40. All right, well, we're going to get our one more crystal, and then we'll have enough crystal. And, yeah. I think this is a good place to stop. So in the next one, we are going to finish cranking up power. We're going to make a BCU cracker, and we're going to think about what we need. There we go. Now we've got it. We're going to think about what we need in order to do the BCU crack mission at the other base. I think it's going to be fun. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. Until next time, you all have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye.